What's up guys, Ocrafter here. Today we're going to look at combat in The Last Guardian. The first time I finished the game, I didn't even know you could really take part in the combat. I thought you just had to stay out of the way and let Trico do everything. So I was pleasantly surprised to learn you can actually get involved. Let's have a look. One of the first most basic things you can do is you can throw things at the enemy. In the clip you're about to see now, I'm throwing one of the barrels that you're supposed to feed Trico, but you can actually throw an enemy's head. You could throw a pot, anything that you could pick up really, you could throw it at the enemy. And that'll just knock them back and buy yourself a second to escape. It's handy enough. Often during combat, Trico will knock an enemy down, approach the head and press circle to grab it, and then use the left stick to wrestle with it. You can hold him down for Trico while he deals with another enemy. But if Trico is busy and he doesn't come while you're holding the enemy down, don't worry, just keep moving the left stick in any direction to drag the enemy, and eventually the head will come off, and that's a definite kill. Later in the game, you'll have access to the mirror, and shining that on the enemies actually causes them to go into a kind of a sleep state, which have a quick look at that now. And you see it buys you or Trico a second to deal with them. And again, if Trico knocks over an enemy, just immediately run over and try to pull the enemy's head off. Once you've the head in your hands, then you could even throw that at another enemy if there's a couple around. Again, we look at the mirror, it puts them in a sleep state. In this case, Trico comes along and deals with the enemy, but also it will just be enough time for you to escape. Here we see an enemy about to throw a spear, so we run at him and press square to throw ourselves against him, and that just interrupts the throw. If you look after Trico, Trico will look after you. If you can get behind an enemy, jump up on his back and then press the circle button as you connect with him. And then you can wrestle using the left stick just to try and get him off balance, forward, back, left, right, whatever. Just get him on the ground and then proceed to pull their head off. Now some of the tougher enemies will resist it and get back up, but just keep knocking them over, keep trying your best, and eventually the head will come off. So next we're going to look at one final use for the mirror, and that is to point it at the enemy and keep the light focused on them. That will cause Trico's tail to discharge electricity, just the same as it does when you're taking down destructible barriers, and it will one-shot the enemy. Now the tail actually works separate to the Trico's AI, so even if he's busy fighting with other enemies, you can still focus the mirror and the tail will do its own thing. Now that's quite hard if there's other enemies attacking you, but if you can pull it off, it does. So that wraps that up guys, just a quick video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.